What's up, boss of community? So this is a continuation of the first video that I did on how to open the cost of opening a wine and spirit in Kenya, the things you need. So for this one, the difference is I just wanted to add more information, especially on people who want to do wholesale or who want to put alcohol in their restaurant. If you want to open your wine and spirit inside a supermarket, the cost is different. If you want to become a producer, like produce your own alcohol, repackage, the license is also different. I wanted to note this part. This is the second part. If you have not watched the first part of the video, go back. I will link. I'll put a link to the video on the description box or somewhere on the screen, and make sure you watch. You can watch this one and then go back and watch the other one. But the other one is more detailed because it includes other things that you need or you can work on before you need to go on with this step, like the registering with KRA, coming with a business name, and or other stuff. Watch the previous videos to get all this information. So for this one, I just wanted to note on the other extra things. So if you, for example, you want to open your own company, like Kiroche, these are some of the licenses that you will need, and one of them is the general retail alcoholic drink licenses. Allow me to read because they are quite a lot. That one will cost you 50,000 Kenya shillings, that is around $500. The second one is the general retail alcoholic drink license. It's close to the same, but it's an off license. That will cost you 24,000 Kenya shillings, that is around $240. The third one is the brewer's alcoholic drink license, that is close to 1M, that is $10,000. And bottler's alcoholic drink license at 250,000 Kenya shillings, that is 2,500. Is that too much? Yeah, $2,500. And then for hotels, you will need the hotel alcoholic drink license, which will cost you 50,000 Kenya shillings. If it's a restaurant, you need a restaurant alcoholic drink license, which will cost you 30,000 Kenya shillings. For supermarkets and franchised retail stores, an alcoholic drink license, that is 80,000 Kenya shillings. This is why if you want to open your liquor store inside a supermarket, it will cost you 80,000 Kenya shillings. So like the other one that will cost you 50,000 Kenya shillings when you're opening like in urban areas. But also note, the license for retail, they will also cost differently. If it's inside the city like in Nairobi, the price will adjust, will become different. But you just go to the county of Nairobi, they will give you the exact price. If it's maybe outside Nairobi city, you're in the urban areas, maybe like Kasarani or somewhere in Kiambu, then the price will also reduce a bit. If it's maybe somewhere away from the city, maybe in a, what do I even say, Limuru, then the price will go a bit lower as well. It also depends on the area you are inside that country. It's Kiambu and Limuru there, that's Kiambu County. Forgive me, but anyway, the city is different, the urban areas is different, the rural area is different, the licenses are totally different. It depends on exactly location you are, but when you go to your county offices, they will give you the exact amount that you need. And also, if you need a temporary or occasional alcoholic drink license, maybe let's say for example you're having a function and inside your hotel, and usually you don't sell drinks, but that one occasion your guest has requested if you can supply them with some alcohol, you will need to pay 1,000 and get the license for that day. And for example, if you want to transfer alcoholic drink to another place, you will also need to pay 1,000 to get a license. If also you want to remove, if your restaurant is been selling alcohol but you don't want to sell alcohol anymore, you need an alcohol removal license, which will cost you 1,000 Kenya shillings. And for wholesalers, if you want to open a wholesale retail shop, the license is very expensive. It's around 1 million, if I'm not wrong. That is the exact figure I got. But always go to your county, it might be different. And because also when you're opening for a wholesale business, the room will be different. It's not like the way I was saying you can open a 10 by 10 feet for a small retail like wine and spirit. For this one, it has to be a big room. They will give you the measurements that you need to open a wholesale. And the fact that you're importing, why the license is very expensive. You also need other licenses for importing and all that. Most of these people, go watch the previous video. You see, because you need to comply with the taxes, you need to comply with the NEMA for noise, you need to comply with a lot of other boards. Yeah, that the government has put there to make sure that the business goes according to their rules and regulations. So make sure you watch the previous video, and I hope you like this video. If you want also for me to talk about anything else, comment down there. I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless you guys, and goodbye.